We expected better, and so did he. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Not the most accurate pass.
Joe! Caught offside that time.
Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Silvestre makes the interception. Conte. And here's Rooney. Now he's off and running. Kukçu. And he skips past his man. Kukçu. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Konate cuts it out. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider. He's had a shot! But he's left disappointed.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And it's Schneider. He'll try from distance! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And nicely intercepted. Guti. Good ball, good take. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Rooney. Serginho. Schneider. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Threads one in. Schneider. He's found a way through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Belletti.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. And he whips in across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They get a throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. Duke. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Now the cross. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Nistelrooy. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kukçu. Van Nistelrooy. And the finish! Menacing. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Kukçu demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Impressive jump. Relentless, just relentless. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rooney receives it in a wide position. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte, and the shot's on here. Roberto Carlos gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Conte, pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goulet. And he's in on goal. He is through here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet. Van Nistelrooy, given the lift of his goal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's Snyder! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Snyder probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to the other side. Serginho with the slide tackle there. Probing pass. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Neatly clipped into space. Shot could be... He's had a shot! Oh, good finish! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here. The pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 19, Neymar.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's
15.
their second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 45.
And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And that is out of play. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Raul. And here's Mbappe.
Ci saranno
The
5
defence
minuti di
just
recupero.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Belletti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Showing good feet. Osimhen's cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's skewed away. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And we're done. Milan really have hit the